Alright guys, we are back with Shade Ciphers, and we are at the same place that we left off on Dragon Age Inquisition walkthrough. We are talking to the Master Dennett, the Horse Master. And here you see that little
So you're the
light and
Inquisition,
everything.
eh?
I'll show you that later.
Who
We
you
gotta
tried
talk
to
to this
bring order
Master
back?
Dennett.
High time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow from the Wildlands, though. Name's
Colorado,
Dennett.
what you doing, making fun of
I
me?
served
Aw,
our leman
man.
for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That ain't right. That just ain't right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter.
Where's all
Every
my
bandit
people?
between
Like,
here
they're
and
all
Haven would
outside?
be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Got a problem
If
with
you
me?
have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a Haller rider? Those Haller are damn majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
You're talking about this actual shiny thing. This is actually where you get a collectible. It's the bottles of Thetis. I believe it. Yeah, there's
with my little eye.
No.
29 of
Oh,
them.
come now, Seeker. I'm just trying to be friendly.
Try to be quiet instead.
But you
Oh.
brought me along to talk. Perish the thought.
Yeah, they'll have random little dialogue. That's pretty funny. Okay, we'll go into here. I think there's some new stuff actually that I could put on my companions. Not much new, so there's some new accessories, but let's see what these people are having a problem with.
If you want our horses, then we need our farmers.
Those
back safe
apples,
in their
man.
fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Alright, so we got
Good
some
day
feral
to you.
wolves out here. And I see another exclamation point over there, so that might be something. And we got something over here.
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up
Turn
a few
around and face me
watchtowers,
when you're talking to
we'd
me.
all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You said...
Farewell.
Sorry, I skipped that. And if y'all see the question mark around here, I can't actually access that until a perk, and I'll show you. See, it says, Deft Hands Find Tools. I'll actually need to get that perk when I acquire more power. And as Master Dennett said, you unlock your first mount. Now, if you don't like this mount and you have the, which one is it? I think it's the Deluxe Edition. You get some mounts, and also with the Game of the Year, you will get all of the amounts available. So this is not the first mount, and it certainly isn't the best, so you don't really have to worry about it that much. If you don't like this one, just go to your war room, go on the map, and acquire the mounts that way. It takes about 2 seconds to complete the mission. Really simple and stuff. But now we got a mount. We don't have to worry about walking everywhere, which is a really nice thing because you gotta walk a lot of places. You run by clicking in the L3. It's a lot faster than walking. Okay, and here's a camp. Alright, this is where you can equip more potions, you can rest for a little bit. Always nice to do a little bit of rest.
Nothing to
Okay.
report, sir.
And sometimes you get power from it too, so yeah. Okay, so let's continue off where we left off. Let's go help out these people. First, we're gonna go on our journal. Let's look at what we gotta do. Farmland security. Trouble with wolves. There's a bunch of stuff to do in this first area. What we're going to do next is maybe continue on from doing the farmland security because it doesn't take us long, and we're going to do trouble with the wolves. I really suggest that, in my opinion, you don't do the rifts until later on. If you want to, you can go ahead and do the holding of hinterlands because it's just a bunch of campsites and you get to rest there anyway. You get to get more potions. Your health goes back to normal. So if you can make it there, go ahead and do it. But there are some high level character boundaries that I would suggest you not do. Like, don't go on the back of the map because there are some really high enemies up there you don't want to mess with. You will get killed, mostly one-shotted. Your whole entire team dies and then you die, so it's really sad to see all those people die. So let's continue on. This horse kind of reminds me of Roach from Witcher 3. Or all the Witcher series, actually. It's been in every single one. I'm a bit of a daredevil, so let's just jump down here. Get to business.
I do not
Alright.
believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
And here's that exclamation point I left before that I didn't bother with doing. Alright. See if all my team's on the ground. Okay. long as you don't get hit too many times on your mount, it's actually a good way to get away from all these enemies. Don't really have to necessarily worry about them that much, which is really good for me, because a lot of these enemies I don't really like to fiddle with, if you will. So I kind of just skip them on and continue on with my quest, which I am now done with. And the horse got on the way, so that animation didn't happen. That is really weird. Alright, so we are done with the farmland security. Now we've got to go back to the war table, which is in Haven. So we're not going to do that right now. We're instead going to continue on with Trouble of the Wolves as soon as we get out of this area. The horse is so much better than walking. Oh god. Oh shit, for a second I thought I was missing something. Okay, so here we go towards the Trouble with the Wolves. You can tell I know my way around this map. Not. I'm just gonna rush through some of this a little bit. Don't want to get some of these rifts activated by my presence. Alright. Here we go. That's not a rabbit, that's a nug. Okay. Okay, here we are at the Trouble with the Wolves place. I am going to stop right here for right now. I will see you guys on the next time that I air Dragon Age Inquisition on YouTube with Shade Ciphers. Thanks for watching, guys. Click that subscribe and like. Thank you very much. Talk to you later. Goodbye.